Hello everybody and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. We're continuing our adventures through the main storyline. In the last episode, we went down the path near the rear guard's base to fix some equipment, and now we need to go back and find out what's going on there now. We picked up a monk, I don't remember her name, along the way, who's looking for one of her friends.
Right? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
And so, yeah.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move. What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
Not like they give us an option.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Now the wounded soldiers are here, let's go check on them. So, in the overall grand scheme of things right now, we're mostly just waiting on the magistrate to get back. We also have a puzzle kind of thing that she gave us to figure out. So we figured out one of them, I think, and maybe a second one. I don't remember if we actually figured that out or not, but yeah. So we're helping out some soldiers, I guess.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Okay. It's gonna be the same thing.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
It's not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Okay. It would be nice if we could click past these. This is kind of annoying that we have to sit there and wait for that. Talk.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
There are heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Oh, let's go follow
Here
her.
are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover soon.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
All right, guess we're going up the elevator. What's going on? And I guess up we go. Which way? All right, that way. Ask the quartermaster about the situation. This is our guy over here, I guess.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Do you need our help?
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
We're looking for this person.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
All right. Do you want to go look for him?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be there soon.
What are you doing? Oh.
Hold my hands up.
Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Paranoid, huh? A grenade? All right, what do you know about the mangosteen?
It's not a
Let's get on with
local
this.
fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Thank you. Okay. So now I gotta find what's her face, the monk.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Juyen. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Oh, farewell. Good
I
luck.
heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. So, what are we doing now?
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Crap, the moment hasn't
Have
arrived
you
yet.
thought of something, Rover?
I think.
I don't know. Maybe the route of transportation?
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation? The quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Okay. Alright, getting a cutscene, I guess. Okay, this is the vision we saw before. What are we doing?
General!
It's a big dragon.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh. Okay, I guess we're playing as somebody else now.
Seven. True facade.
I still don't really know what I'm doing in the fighting here. That works too. Might as well use our finishing move since it's available.
Tell truth from the side. Retreat to advance.
Trying to stay out of his attacks area. Oh, good.
Time to fight back. Now. Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. Hide the time. Tell truth from the side.
Try to use all. I'm trying to keep on top of using all of my abilities when they're available.
Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the side. Fear no more. Fight back.
Fortunately, he doesn't fall down. Hopefully my character gets that ability at some point.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider.
All right. Not generally a huge fan of hopping around between people like that, but whatever.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I had a vision.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Okay, let's talk about the
An
general.
imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Well, something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
Well, something about a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And I'm guessing we've been given that now.
Teacher Village and the Central Plains.
Okay. Finished up an act and moving on to another one.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Okay, I'm guessing that means we figured out the leaf issue. So now they want us to go there. And we can do this. Guidebook is unlocked. F2 to view combat training. So I'm not sure. Is this fast? Is it faster to do? Oh, our stamina bar is being used up to do this. Good to know. Alright, so we'll sprint our way over there. I think we're moving faster when... oh, I pressed the run button and it decided to disconnect my thing there. Getting a checkpoint, or whatever you want to call it. It looks like BB-8. Oh, okay, so we can fast travel. I don't think we need to do that right now, because we are supposed to be heading in that direction.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even...
Each task field has a unique special buff. Task field located in the Central Plains periodically generates concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Brother, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a task field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Okay, also one more. Assuming there's going to be a big guy that comes up here pretty soon, but...
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Transmitting frequency.
Strike one with the sounds.
Okay, I gotta wait for the attack to actually be done.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, so switching does an attack too. That's cool.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant. Storm, hear my command. Doesn't matter.
Rejuvenating snow.
I don't really know what that does. I guess it sounds like some kind of a healing option, but
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
he's on the ground, but he's not really doing anything, so that's good.
Let me be your blade.
That works. No, it just feels kind of weird to switch back and forth between characters like that in the middle of a fight all the time, but I don't know. I'm sure that's the intended way to fight. Ominous
I think I found
star.
something, Rover.
Purge of the Tacit Field. Oh. So do we have the materials we need to level up? The experience of this enhancement is overflowing and will be converted to the following materials, I guess. I don't really understand the level up system on this, so I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing I don't even know what that means. Make sure everybody's as leveled up as they can be. Okay, so we need to head over here to investigate this then. If you say so.
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Brother.
Talk to it.
Brother. Help.
Who is your brother?
Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
She crouched down. You can read that. Are we moving on to the next one? There was another one.
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Okay.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here. And the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
I believe
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Okay, so there was another one over here.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
That sucks. Find out what happened with this one over here. I think it's the last one, though. Tattered wooden plaque.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Are you going to tell me where somewhere else is? This game seems to handhold you
These cards.
pretty heavily,
The Fraxidus
which is good. I like
likely
that.
behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Investigate where the weird noises are coming from.
Huh?
Sounds like a cat. Get my cursor out of the way. Oop, here we go.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
If you say so. About to say, are we fighting this guy or what's going on here? You're Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac.
Where's Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Okay.
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
You say so.
The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face, but truth hurts sometimes.
You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
And what did they do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe
Because
you
it's
should be
natural to
asking
assume
me
that.
what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
People were injured.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The villagers killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did so that the YouTube algorithm will know, and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so now so that when the next video comes out, it'll show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a membership but would still like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.